pre-recorded Sunday and broadcast live from the Warpgates of Auraxis. It's the only station to elude Terran censorship, Vanu doxing, and NC corporate espionage. This is RadioFreeAuraxis. I'm Captain in Arms for the top stories from around Auraxis for the week of April 2nd to April 9th. Sports, traffic, and weather are coming up, but first, game development news. Our top story this week, players continue to voice their discontent over the new implant system introduced Thursday, March 30th. In particular, the new system's reset of unlocks, the price of new bundles, and the RNG that comes with it. RNG stands for Random Number Generator, a design aspect in video games where an action's outcome is determined randomly, such as the frequency of crits in Team Fortress 2. PS2's weapons and vehicles dish out a constant set of numbers and therefore does not feature RNG, but the method for selecting what implants are selected in which bundles are given through an RNG system, akin to Counter-Strike Global Offensive's crate drops. The RNG system for implant drops has been around for several months, but now in order to initiate the RNG at all, one must pay either 199 Daybreak cash or 300 certs, and all players, regardless of previous unlock status, have been reset to the 2 default unlocks. In a PTS stream, the developers did confirm players had their previous implants and chargers converted into the current system's ISO 4 upgrade currency. But due to RNG in the bundles in conjunction with the perceived high prices, the exchange was not received as fair, leaving many upset over what they see as significantly lost value. According to leader of Miller vs Outfit Dignity of War Tactical, or DIGT, and former PlanetsideBattles referee Justicia, quote, "Everyone who had anything unlocked after fighting RNG odds has to play the RNG lottery all over again, this time with obligatory cert spending," unquote. Further comment from Daybreak Games is pending, but this iteration of implants is most likely the new normal. Reddit user The Random Natriox posted a popular idea to change the meta in a way that better integrates construction and victory points to the battlefields of Auraxis. In summary, the suggestion describes the need to physically transport victory cores from constructed hives back to the friendly Warpgate in order for it to be counted as a VP. This would most likely see the increased use of convoys, logistics, and vehicle use away from the base fights. The idea was received enthusiastically, and was further popularized when Daybreak game developer and YouTube personality Rel chimed in, quote, "We've talked through a few variations of this. Can't give specifics, but I think most of us are on board with the desire to make VP generation more interactive," unquote. This prompted a flurry of unsubstantiated speculation and unmade promises that will most likely be brought back at a later time. Redditor Shadow Insignius provided multiple options for overhauling the new player experience, or NPE, that resonated with readers and sparked the discussion once more on how to attract, train, and retain brand new players. It's a no-brainer that MMOs need large numbers of players to function successfully, and in the 24/7 giant sandbox that is PS2, new blood for a 5-year-old MMO is more important than ever. Numerous suggestions have been made over the years, including the implementation of a 1-to-1 mentor buddy system, to mass recruitment drives for newbies by outfits in an effort by the community to take things into their own hands. The current system of placing new players in the coal-tier training continent after a brief, bare-bones tutorial is widely derided by many as highly flawed and inefficient, leaving newbies who manage to make it past their first week of confusion to the luck of finding an active outfit willing to rescue them from the eternal logout. Daybreak Games has not released any plans to improve the NPE as of this report. This is your outfit and community news, keeping your ear to the ground in matters of Auraxian politics, events, and drama. Emerald NC Outfit Voodoo Company, or VCO, is under new but similar management. In its monthly community meeting, community lead Hatsune Miki swore in Titanfall 14641 as Outfit Lead, the 7th since VCO's founding in 2014. As expected, he continued his predecessor's policies of getting the leadership corps back in shape, instituting a re-evaluation of all squad and platoon leads that saw all tags removed. Many leads have already regained their ranks, and those that haven't are either too busy or expected to receive their tags after a brief update in training. And despite his name, Titanfall has never actually played the game Titanfall. Emerald NC outfit The Pact, or CADO, is currently looking for members to help grow their fledgling community. Simply add Lieutenant Hauser in-game or send a PM to Dr_Leonard on Reddit. Miller TR player and frequent community cosmetics creator, Doku, has released new conglomerate Nomad armor for all non-max classes in the playtest server. Doku, aka Ranulph Busby, is an experienced 3D modeler who is responsible for many of the loading screens you see in the game, and has worked on other video games such as Empire Total War and Alien Isolation. If you've got scoops and announcements from your outfit, send a private message on Reddit to RadioFreeAuraxis, all one word, and enclose your in-game name, outfit, outfit tags, faction, and server. Make sure to keep up with RadioFreeAuraxis by following @RadFreeAuraxis on Twitter. That's @RadFreeAuraxis on Twitter. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Looking for that special sniper rifle with that extra kick or longer barrel? Well, come on down to Wacky Wally's Sniper Surplus, where we've got the finest in refurbished sniper rifles at incredibly low prices. Hey y'all, I'm Wacky Wally. We got Trap M1 starting at $4.99 certs, AF8 Railjack starting at $7.99 certs, Phase Shift VXSs and NSAM7 Archers up to 80% off. And come on down to the live firing range, where safety is just another word for wuss.
That was my second favorite arm!
Ah, hush now, you're fine.
My leg!
Wacky Wally's Sniper Surplus. Warp coordinates 38.8 degrees north and 77.3 degrees west. Wacky Wally, helping you be useless from one click away from the actual objective. Scopes, rail add-ons, barrel attachments, and firing pins not included. Y'all reload now, you hear? This is RFA with your Auraxian Sports Update, brought to you by Planetside Battles. Planetside Battles, pouring hours of free labor into something half of you are going to get salty about. Only scrimmages this past week, but that's prime territory for shoutcasting practice and experience. If you're interested, send a PM on Reddit addressed to r/PlanetsideBattles or inquire at ts.PlanetsideBattles.org. The Scrim Masters Tournament, a 12v12 featuring 10 teams, begins this Friday, April 14th. The first match kicks off at noon Emerald Standard Time between 1 RPC and BAA at Hawson's Akan Southern Labs. Matches continue non-stop throughout the night. Visit the r/MillerPlanetside subreddit for more info and twitch.tv/PlanetsideBattles for the live stream. Euro server Cobalt will take on Emerald in Server Smash 72, Saturday, April 22nd, 1500 Emerald Standard Time. The 90-minute 192v192 on Esamir will feature Cobalt as the TR and Emerald as the NC. Special rules also include a ban on all air-to-air lock-ons and max anti-infantry weapons. The third season of Lane Smash is currently in pre-season, with the tournament tentatively set for mid-April. Australian server Briggs is in the process of organizing an internal outfit versus outfit tournament for mid-tier players. Visit r/Briggs for more info. H1Z1, another Daybreak Games property, is set to air a tournament for its popular King of the Hill variant Thursday, April 20th at 2100 Emerald Standard Time on the CW channel. How the game beat the grandiose spectacle of Server Smash to television, we'll never know.
Visit youtube.com/PlanetsideBattles and twitch.tv/PlanetsideBattles for live casts and past match archives, and find out how to participate in scrims and smashes on the r/PlanetsideBattles subreddit. Special thanks to Mouty and the PSB team for info.
And now for your up-to-the-minute Warpgate traffic report, brought to you by the Warpgate Transit Authority. WTA, getting you there instantaneously, so stop complaining.
11 seconds inbound to the Indar Warpgate due to delays because it's Indar. 7 seconds inbound to the Amurish Warpgate. 5 seconds inbound to the Esamir Warpgate, looks like the circuit's got frozen again. And you're all clear 1 second inbound to the Hassan Warpgate. Be on the lookout for sudden Warpgate closures due to accidents, construction, and military conquest. And now for our eagle eye in the sky, News Valk 7.
Well, Cap, we've been following this infiltrator for the past 3 hours as he desperately tries to snipe something out here in the middle of nowhere. Judging from his lack of tags and default loadout, I'd say his battle rank is in the teens, if not in the single digits.
Have you tried inviting him to your squad? Tell him to redeploy to a high-pop fight? Join an active outfit?
You know, I've thought about it, but he's trying just so darn hard to get a kill. It's really quite adorable. Oh, wait. Yes, I think he's done it. He's got a kill. Fantastic. And he's just, look at him. He's just jumping around for joy. Unfortunately, his target was with a squad, so the medics picked him right back up and took the base anyways, but I don't think the little nut cares. He's just running around and smack-talking on the chat as if he's done something useful. We're probably going to have to put him out of his misery with a good Goomba stomp in the old news valve here, but at least he can rage quit thinking his KD is worth something. Back to you in the studio, Cap.
And now for your continental weather update from Auraxis' official weather station, RFA. All numbers are in degrees nanites. It's shaping up to be another beautiful day on Auraxis. Currently 105 and clear skies on Indar with a high of 108, and tonight a low of 68. 90 and humid on Hassan with a high of 95, and tonight a low of 67. 72 and blue skies on Amurish with a high of 75 and a low of 70. Negative 29 and a wind advisory effective on Esamir, high of negative 27 and a low of negative 35. Make sure to keep up with RadioFreeAuraxis by following @RadFreeAuraxis on Twitter. That's @RadFreeAuraxis on Twitter. This is Captain in Arms for RadioFreeAuraxis, wishing you a good night and a good fight. RFA is a subsidiary of the Voodoo Shipping Company, delivering fun and freedom to a video game near you since 2013. For more info, visit voodooshipping.net.